Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Got a new video here. It's actually going to be a series of videos where I want to talk about what I would carry if I were going to be going for a photo shoot. As I talked about in my first video, I'm a photographer. It's something I kind of do as kind of a hobby now, but every now and then I actually do get paid to do a shoot. And it's something that I really want to be able to take, professionally, but I guess, baby steps, right? It's going to take time, but this is what I would carry. My loadout has actually changed. Not so much of things I don't carry, but just adding on to things I would carry, just to help out to make the process easier, to put out better quality work and take better pictures. So it's gonna be a series of about 3 videos, because really I've had 3 major loadouts, 3 major loadouts. Let's go with that. So let's start with the bag. When I first bought my camera, I bought it in a pack that came in a bundle, and it came with this bag. This is just a little Nikon messenger bag, nothing too fancy. And has 2 clips in the front. Opens usual messenger style. Does have dividers. Gives you about 3. And, it's not a lot of space, but for starting out, it's perfect. You got a little netted pocket on the top. You have a pocket in the front. It's zippers. You have a little pocket in the back for quick access when you're carrying it. You have 2 little water bottle pockets on the side, and they do fit a water bottle, as far as a plastic one that you buy in the store. As far as a refillable one that you could carry, not so much. They're very small and they don't stretch a lot. But this was my bag. It's nothing big. It got very uncomfortable carrying after a while, since it is only a one strap and it doesn't have any other support. But for starters, it was a great bag, and it was great to get my feet wet and get started. Oh, I forgot about the zipper on the top here too. So that's the bag I would carry. Now my camera, I bought a Nikon D3200. I bought this because it was something that I was looking for, something that was a good starter, something that was a great way for me to get my feet wet and to learn how to use a DSLR, because I've never used one before. So I wanted to find something that made the learning curve easy but didn't break the bank. That was the biggest thing. So I did my research, and everybody was saying that the Nikon D3200 was your best bet. It wasn't very expensive, and the interface is just so easy compared to the Canon. I tried the Canon Rebel, and it's just very confusing. I had to sit there for almost half an hour just to figure it out, whereas this I was able to just pick up and get within the first 5 minutes. I remember sitting in the parking lot of the Best Buy, taking it out of the box and just right away snapping pictures, because it was just so easy to learn. So that was the camera. It's a great camera. It takes amazing pictures, actually, for the price that you pay for this. The pictures are great. You put some really nice glass in front of this, and you get some amazing pictures. I mean, even professional body type pictures. This is an amazing camera. My lens at the time was obviously, as I said, it came in a bundle. It was just a simple Nikon 18 to 55 millimeter. This one is not the VR. It doesn't have vibration reduction. Did have auto or manual focus. I had a problem with this lens. If I had it in automatic, the camera would not focus automatically. You would just hold the shutter and nothing would happen. I even tried putting the lens to my ear, and I could hear like tiny little motors trying to work, but this focus ring did not move. So for the first 3-4 months I was manually focusing, which I know a lot of people do, but it was something that was very hard for me to learn, and trying to learn how to use a DSLR, it was just, it got overwhelming. But I made it work. I did try using this lens on my brother's camera, he also has a Nikon D3200, and the autofocus actually worked. So I don't know if maybe it was something with my camera, but for some reason the autofocus wouldn't work. But this was a great little lens, very light, almost feels like nothing is even on the body. So yeah, this is my lens. Some extra little things that I would carry with me, just in case, like the battery charger for the Nikon. You know, I would carry this, and if I ever needed to charge it for whatever reason, if I was out there longer than I expected and I need to get a quick charge, I had this with me. I could find an outlet, plug it in. If I couldn't find an outlet, my truck had an outlet. So it was this actually saved my life a couple times. I would carry some extra memory cards. It's very rare that I needed an extra memory card, because in my camera I have 64 gigabytes, and for me that's a lot. That's just me. But from the rare occasion that I did do big shoots, I did a quinceañera once, you know, and we used 2 memory cards for that. The 64 gigabyte, and which one was it? It was, here it is. This one is a 16 gigabyte. So we took a lot of pictures. I think that was probably the only time I really needed 2 memory cards, but it's better to be safe than sorry. That's about all that I would carry. I can actually show you how I would actually load out, or how I would actually carry all my stuff. Alright, this is an example of how I would carry everything. You know, I have my camera here, lens, charger, SD card, hair holder. You see these cushions, you know, they're not very thick, like they're not really supposed to, but they do the job. I really didn't carry a lot. The rest of the pockets I would fill with things that I would need, whether it may be, you know, carry my car keys, a little microfiber cloth to, you know, wipe the lens with or whatever. That was about it. To a water bottle, headphones maybe, if I wanted to listen to some music. But that was about it. It wasn't a lot. You know, it's very humble beginnings, as you could say. But this was it was a great start, and obviously things change, tastes change, gear changes. So that's why I wanted to show, you know, what I would carry. Maybe it would give some people who out there who are in that position now that I was barely starting off, you know, not knowing what to carry, what not to carry. This is really personal preference, you know, what you want to carry. There's no real right, wrong answer. It's just what you want to carry, what you think will get the job done, and what will get in your way will both get in your way. So it's all up to you. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit that little bell down there so you can get notified on my next video. Stay tuned. There will be another episode, hopefully, and if not a week, another couple weeks. It's very hard for me to find time to actually record. So thank you for stopping by, and have a good one.